evidence to find you guilty and the court will find you guilty. What is happening with the drug?
I believe which case, Judge?
Well, in the police report, court is calling 2023 CR 3770 State versus Donna Lynn Ellis. Can I have parties announced?
Florence knows for the state.
Peter Calderola standing in for Gail Calderola for Miss Ellis, Your Honor.
All right, do you have any objection to this attorney standing in?
No, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Miss Ellis, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
The video begins with the judge's calm but commanding voice. She reminds the defendant that there's enough evidence to find her guilty. Without missing a beat, the court calls the next case. State versus Donna Lynn Ellis. The courtroom feels quiet, but beneath that calm is tension, a woman facing serious charges and a possible prison sentence. Commentary. Even in these early seconds, you can sense how routine justice feels for the court, but life-changing for the person standing there. Question: can you imagine standing there while your future is decided in less than 10 minutes?
You're charged with evading arrest, detention with a vehicle. That's a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
She has, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
I do so believe, Judge.
Do you believe she is currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor, I believe she was.
Miss Ellis, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, ma'am.
The judge goes step by step, confirming Donna's attorney, her understanding of the indictment, and the rights she's giving up. She listens carefully and answers each yes, ma'am without hesitation. Observation: every yes sounds polite, but also heavy. Each one is another door closing behind her. Question: do you think defendants truly understand what they're giving up when they say yes so quickly in court?
Anyone promise you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and denied re-entry into the United States. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 2 years in the prison. There's an $800 fine. There are no applications. The state will take in consideration CC 701359. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
The charge is serious: evading arrest with a vehicle, a third-degree felony. The judge explains that punishment could range from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Donna nods, quiet but calm. Commentary: you can almost feel the weight in the room. A single wrong decision trying to run can lead to years behind bars. And question: was it fear, guilt, or desperation that made her run that day?
None that I'm aware of, Judge.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State, any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. State offers states exhibit 1 and all attachments.
No objections, Your Honor.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same.
The formalities continue. Donna pleads no contest. The judge accepts the plea and the evidence, police reports, and witness statements without objection. To commentary. It's like watching a play where the ending is already written. There's no live testimony, no argument, just paperwork sealing a fate. Question. Do you think justice feels fair when everything happens so quickly?
All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. What is happening with the drug?
I believe which case, Judge? Are you
Well,
referring to?
in the police report, they say that she had drugs.
That was rejected, Your Honor, back on 5/2 of 2023 when our office received notice.
Right. All right, is there anything else you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Yes, Judge. I understand that my client, I believe, has 128 days credit here in Bear County. However, she's been in custody since the inception of this case. She was sentenced to TDC out of a different county, and that sentence occurred, I believe, in December of 2023. So my client has roughly about a year and 10 months of time at TDC. So we're asking the court, respectfully requesting the court satisfy this judgment today.
All right, then she'll receive, well, I'm not going to judgment satisfied, but what I will tell you is you'll receive.
After reviewing the evidence, the judge finds Donna guilty. But then a twist. The judge asks about drugs mentioned in the police report. The defense quickly clarifies. Those charges were rejected months ago. Commentary. This moment shows how confusion in records can follow a person, even when a charge is dropped. The judge's quick question, though brief, could have changed everything. Question. Should a rejected charge still be brought up in court?
Receive custody for any time that you've been in custody while this case has been pending. All right, so if you were in custody and this case was still pending, I'll give you credit for that.
Okay.
All right. So do you know which TDC case number that is?
I do not have the TDC case number. My client does have that information in her jail cell.
So what we can do is just, your counsel will call the court and he'll let us know which case number it is, and I'll have it run concurrently with that, and you'll receive credit for that.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Donna's attorney steps in, explaining she's already been in custody for nearly 2 years and has served time in another county. The defense respectfully asks the judge to satisfy this judgment today, meaning to count her time served. A commentary. It's a quiet plea for fairness, not freedom, just recognition. The judge declines to satisfy it fully, but agrees to credit her for all time spent in custody. Her question. Do you think that's fair? Or should time served in another county fully count here?
All right, normally, Miss Ellis, I will recommend the therapeutic community for people who want it, but it appeared in the police report that you said you did not want to stop using. So do you want me to recommend the therapeutic community for you? It doesn't increase the time that you're in custody, but it's to help you with any other issues you may be experiencing.
While I was in TDC, I completed a 120-day NTC program, drug rehabilitation
Okay,
program.
that is awesome.
Also anger management, and I got extra college credits. I was also a teaching assistant with GED to my other peers.
Mhm.
I completed a Christian 12-step program.
Mhm.
So I wasn't just sitting there idly by.
All right, so has that been helping you?
It has.
All right, so this is what I'm going to tell you, what I've noticed, and I don't want you to fall into this trap. Usually when people get out of prison, they celebrate and it goes downhill from there. So when you're released from prison.
Then comes a surprisingly human moment. The judge asks Donna if she wants a therapeutic community recommendation for drug treatment. Donna replies proudly. She's already completed rehab, anger management, college courses, and even taught GED classes in prison. Emotional reaction. The courtroom softens. You can hear pride in her voice, proof she used her time to rebuild herself. I question, do you think people who change in prison deserve lighter treatment in court?
If you cannot find a sober living house or someplace to help you, if I'm still here, you come back here, I'll pick up the phone and call somebody to help you.
Yes, ma'am. I
All
do
right.
have a place to go.
Oh, that is so awesome. All right, well, good luck to you.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. May we be excused?
Yes.
And I will be in touch with the court to provide that TDCJ number.
All right, thank you. Oh, yes, we are going to stop at noon.
Like today?
Either today or I'll set up the jail visit for tomorrow, okay?
Thank you.
Counsel, did you get your dismissal from the state to take to the other court?
I do have a judge.
All right, thank you.
The judge smiles and praises her progress, but offers one final warning. When people get out of prison, they celebrate. And then it goes downhill. Commentary. It's both truth and tragedy. Too many people lose their progress after freedom. The judge even offers help if Donna ever needs support finding a sober living home. A question. How rare is it to see this kind of compassion from a judge?
Anyone else ready?
Yes, page 42 down.
All right, Eric Mason. All right, Mr. Mason. Wayne Mason.
Mr. Mason? The book.
Put him down, sir. Hi, Mr. Mason. All right, so your attorney is out ill. I don't know when your attorney is going to be available. So it may be best, yes?
The case wraps up. Donna thanks the judge. Her attorney promises to send the prison case number, and the hearing closes on a rare note of understanding. Summary. The woman who once ran from the law now walks out of court with dignity, and maybe a second chance. I'd question, do you believe this time she'll stay on the right path?
Expecting her back within the month, to be honest.
What, this month? So you have a choice. You can either continue with this attorney, but what I can tell you, if your attorney is still out and unavailable, there's going to have to be a new attorney appointed because these cases have been around for a while. Do you understand? So here's my question. Do you want this case reset? It'll be reset later this month, and that attorney will have to appear, or would you like another attorney appointed to represent you? It's completely up to you.
Would be my claim, so if I want. I believe the max is somewhere to point to another.
Yes.
If that.
But it would also have to be said.
No, I mean, we'll get you an attorney here today.
Okay.
So what would you prefer?
After today.
All right, just have a seat. We'll make sure you have an attorney today. All right, thank you.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. May we excuse?
Yes.
As the next case begins, the contrast is clear. One life story ends, another begins. The courtroom moves on, but for Donna Lynn Ellis, this 10-minute hearing marks a new chapter. A professional overview. This case highlights how justice isn't only about guilt or innocence, it's about growth, accountability, and humanity. The judge balanced firmness with empathy, rewarding rehabilitation while reminding her that freedom requires discipline.